what's happening? This is a replay of the other video I made up. And the reason why I'm doing it again, because I didn't like how I produced it yesterday. So I'm doing it again. So I'm gonna redo it. So now I'm talking about, do bloggers make money? That's a question that I found on Google. So I'm gonna answer that to the best of my ability. Right? First of all, it varies. Different marketers make different amounts, you know. I should say, sorry, bloggers, well, they are marketers too, but different bloggers, they make different amounts. It depends on the effort and time and energy that you put into it. Like, for example, Dan Rouse, you know, he collects revenue from Google AdSense and affiliate links. So, and he has his own products and services. So there's no telling how much exactly he brings in. You know, I haven't checked his revenue or anything like that. Neither do I have access to that. I haven't asked him either. But it depends on each person, you know. It's all about the output and the effort that you put in. So there's no exact amount where I say they average this a month or that a month. It don't go like that. You know, it varies. And it's on the individual, it's on you, really, to do that. It ain't got to nobody else, right? So that's first part of the question. First part of the answer to the question, right? Another thing I want to tell you is that you could sell content. In other words, you could write content for people. They do it on Fiverr and all that. That's another way of making money as a writer. Or you could be a ghostwriter, you know? So there's different ways of generating revenue through that channel. But just be rest assured that the answer and the responsibility lies with you to do it. Okay? Because this person's making this much money, you got to realize the amount of time and effort that goes into it. So it's not a quick fix like, do you come in and make money? And sometimes that image is portrayed in the image on the internet. You got people that genuinely do it, that have made money doing it, made a living, and you got people that, you know, do that to attract people that are desperate or want to get rich quick. But over a period of time, you build your audience, and you know, you start getting traffic to your site. You know, you could, like I said, you could sell advertising space on it. You know, you could host other writers, produce content on your site too, to increase engagement too. So it's all up to the individual and what the individual wants to do. That's what it comes down to, right? And there's no set rate when it comes to this. All boils down to you. Another thing I want to touch base on in regard to this same matter is that you could get innovative and creative. Let's say you create a site, a WordPress blog. And I learned this from Neil Paddle. You're getting a lot of traffic. And somebody comes to buy that from you. Your site, your whole site from you, like Neil Paddle did. He purchased the site. I can't remember the exact name of the site, but that site was like generating so much traffic, so it didn't add so the revenue. He's saying it boosted his traffic, right? So the person on the receiving end, the person that got the money for the sale, they sold a site. So you got my point. It's different ways, right? So that's how you got to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. That's my answer to your problem. I wouldn't say your problem, to your question. Sorry for saying to your problem, but to your question. How much money do bloggers make, right? But the main thing you need to focus on is that it's up to you as the individual. Nobody else could do it for you. And the upside is limited, but just know that it takes work. You got to build yourself. You got to build your reputation. You got to be putting out that content consistently, because if you're not putting out that content consistently, good content, you're not gonna get no traffic. So that means if you ain't getting the traffic and views and people eyeballing your pages, nobody's gonna be aware of you. And if nobody's gonna be aware of you, if you ain't getting that traffic, how you supposed to generate income? So you're gonna need traffic. So if you're looking to make money with a blog, just look to produce value. Focus on the value first. Everything will come after that. Value is priceless, right? And I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna go do this afternoon. I'm gonna finish add another 500 words to it. But right now, you know, I'm still I started half of the post yesterday, and I'm gonna go back to it today and add another 500 words to it. But I'm gonna, do some little polishing up to it too at the same time before I publish it. But I don't want to drift too far away from my subject to answer your questions, but I have answered them to the best of my ability. Now, I want you to have a great, excellent day. Meditate on what I said, and if you have any further questions, comment in my video below. Okay? Comment in my video below, give me some feedback, let me know what else you need advice and help with so that I could give you feedback accordingly. My name is Jamal Hassel. My email is jamalhassel@hotmail.com. My phone number is 441-5177736. I'm going to say that again. My number is 441-5177736. My email, jamelhassell@hotmail.com. Twitter, you can find me at Chicago Leakers. Facebook, you can find me at Jamal Hassel, and I have a Facebook group called Brainstormers. That's the name of my Facebook group, and I promote affiliate products. So if you need advice on SEO, I could give you some answers on that. If you need advice like on what to set up a nice blog, I could guide you to that. If you're looking for nice books to read, like business books, I could recommend a few that I'm reading, and you tell me if you like them. But I'm an avid reader too, right? So right now I'm just sharing these things with you so that you get to know more about me and who I am, because it's important. So I said that's why I'm gonna keep on talking to you for a few minutes longer, so that you get to know who the person is who you're talking to. And I value your input, and that's why I'm taking my time out to make sure that I'm giving you some value. So in return, we establish a nice relationship, right? And you become a part of my tribe, and I'll become a part of yours. So we can coordinate and cooperate with each other. And I'm so thankful to be able to be giving you these tips and advice. And everybody's still learning, and I'm looking forward to getting tips and advice from you too. And everybody listen to this video, that y'all got input. No matter how much you know or how much you don't think you don't know, y'all got input. And remember, you don't have to know everything to be successful, right? You just got to learn. Life's about learning. We get better. And I'm going to go into a quote. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great, right? So you want to be a content writer, you got to start, right? Now, don't focus on the money, like I said, because you'll be getting burnt out. Or trying to write 3-10 posts a week, you'll be burning yourself out chasing money. And I understand your question is genuine, but I just want you to get it right and understand that you could get the wrong perception of it, of like I'm coming in and overnight I'm gonna start making money writing, or you get the reality of what I'm giving you, like the steps. You got to take your time, you build up to that. You build up a nice following and your content's unique and valuable, you can make money from it. But I'm not going to be here to mislead you or get you into the false sense of thinking that you could do it with the snap of a finger. It's not going to happen like that. But it can be done as long as you're focused and you're looking at the long term. Look at it from a long term, right? Look at any of these news sites. Look at Forbes, Hacker News, or you go to other blogs like Dan Rausch, Jeff Bullis, or Mark Carbuti. He makes money as a blogger too, but it's got different ways. He sells ebooks. He does up his own programs. He sells ebooks. So that's one of the ways that he makes money, right? So it's multiple ways that writers make money. It's not just one specific way. And, it's not just advertising space or affiliate products or nothing like that, right? And like I said, you go on Fiverr, you check people, they write content for people too for different prices. But it's how you market yourself, right? You could even charge companies to write content for them. You got some of the most esteemed bloggers that do that too. So there's just different ways on how they make money. You know what I mean? But just know it's a long-term play. Have a great day. Be blessed.